was a quiet Tuesday, the sun was sinking low. I had my favorite slippers on, ready for the show. I poured a glass of water, sat down in my chair, when suddenly I noticed a commotion in the air. My cat, Sir Reginald, a beast of noble grace, had a look of sheer terror frozen on his face. Down at the carpet to see what caused the fright, expecting a large spider or a shadow in the night. But there it stood triumphant beneath the coffee table, a rogue piece of broccoli, green and formidable. It must have dropped from dinner, a casualty of the plate, but Reggie saw an alien, a harbinger of fate. Oh, the great broccoli stains on the Bundle 26, a feline versus veggie full of dramatic tricks. He's puffing up his tail, he's throwing down the gauntlet to a tiny piece of fire that didn't even want it. Just a soft rock melody for a very strange display of a cat who lost his mind to a vegetable today. He circled to the left, he crab walked to the right. He hissed a mighty warning, preparing for the fight. The broccoli did nothing, as vegetables will do. It sat there in its greenness without a single clue. Reggie took a leap, a majestic flying bound, missed the broccoli completely and crashed into the ground. He knocked over the remote, he slid across the floor. He scrambled up the curtains and got stuck above the door. He's looking down at me, meowing in despair, while the dangerous green florets just sit right over there. I try to keep a straight face, I try to be polite, but watching a cat find a side dish is a beautiful, hilarious sight. Oh, the great broccoli stain off of 2026, a feline versus veggie full of dramatic tricks. He's puffing up his tail, he's throwing down the gauntlet to a tiny piece of fiber that didn't even want it. Just a soft rock melody for a very strange display of a cat who lost his mind to a vegetable today.
A smooth, dual the guitar harmony solo takes over, lasting for about 45 seconds. It sounds incredibly epic and serious, contrasting heavily with the ridiculous lyrics.
I walked over slowly to bring the war to peace, to rescue my poor feline and make the madness cease. I picked up the offender, held it high up in the air. Reggie watched intently from his curtain rod lair. I took a single bite and swallowed with a grin, and just like that the battle ended and humanity did win. Reggie's on the sofa, acting like a king, like he conquered a dragon or some terrifying thing. He licks his paws with dignity, pretends it never happened, while I'm sitting here laughing, completely incapacitated. If you ever need a hero to keep the kitchen safe, don't bring a piece of broccoli into Reggie's sacred space. Oh, the great broccoli scout, a tornado 46, a feline versus veggie full of dramatic tricks. He's puffing up his tail, he's throwing down the gauntlet to a tiny piece of fiber that didn't even want it. Just a soft rock melody for a very strange display of a cat who lost his mind to a vegetable today. Yeah, watch out for the greens, Reggie. They're just sitting there, messing me. Pass the ranch dressing.